Oh, I've seen that before. That's nonsense, isn't it? Won't be doing that. I can now put people in timeout. You have to be a right moron, wouldn't you, to get in a timeout? I'm going to do Trump. There you go. Excuse me, I'm not going to open windows on either because it's freezing. Oh, and by the way, I'm not just sat staring at headlights. I'm watching tennis, which is on that court there. In I don't know what time it is. Let me just check. In 15 minutes, I'm going to play football, but I do like to watch tennis. It's not even really a good sport, but I can't come watch it on telly. But I can watch it live. Although if it was serious, I probably wouldn't want to watch it either. So nonsense. Hey Gibbler, how are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you're still around. I've had a cold for 3 weeks. Not not that thing that you're not allowed to mention anymore. I didn't have that. Just genuinely had a cold. There's a woman playing tennis over there. She's got a massive backside. Hello, sleeping artist. How are you doing? Good to see you're still around too. Yeah, I haven't had the big C, but yeah, I've had a weird cold. She shouldn't have returned that. Should have left it. And somehow, I am still a mod. Yeah, well, nobody ever leaves. Hotel California, innit? You can check out any time you like, but you could never leave. I surprised myself that I remembered them lyrics then. I've got a new car. I'll show you it. I can't show you it, but it is an Audi A5 convertible. I don't know why I didn't have one of these cars years ago. I proper well love it. Well, even though it rains in England all the time and it's freezing cold, there might be 5 days a year that I actually get to use it. I'm in love with this car. It is fancy. When we come to England, I'm never going to get rid of this car. Even if I buy another car, which I am going to probably buy in a couple of years, I'm keeping this. This is never going anywhere. It's an Audi A5 S-Line convertible, and I don't know what S-Line stands for, but I think what it means is it looks really smart. Do you think S-Line would be sport or something? It's not got a massive engine. It's a lot bigger than the other car though, which I could have quite happily driven into the sea. It was awful. I've still got remains of a cough. Anyway, I'm playing football tonight. I've played football 4 times over having a cold, and one time in particular, I was absolutely awful. I mean, worse than awful. I was. It maybe the worst game I've ever played. I'm all right with that. I'm all right. You got to have a worst game sometime, haven't you? I can't remember how long ago before that it were since I had such a bad game, but particularly pants I were. And usually we video them, and thank God the video camera was not on that day. There's a woman over there, and she's smashing this guy to bits. Hello. Somebody added a new photo. So what are you two doing? What are you guys doing now? Are you still doing your ASMR videos? I did see 2 blasts from the past last week on Instagram. I saw that that Minx Laura's mum sadly passed away. That's awful. And I feel bad. I feel really bad. That upset me a little bit. She was lovely. And I did see Laura Leah parading, flaunting a bit. No, not showing her bits. Not that bad. Looking sexy in some revealing clothing. I did see that. I've been taking a break, but going back to it soon. I'm going to go back to it soon as well, properly. But I were having. Well, I didn't really know what I was going to do when I came back. I did make some videos, and when I watched them, I thought, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. And I canned them. I actually deleted them because I thought that I don't want that. I don't want anybody to ever see them videos. Not that we're doing anything bad, just that I thought, if I'm going to come back, it's got to be better. Do you know in tennis clothing? Hello, RC dude. How are you doing? In tennis clothing, they have stretchy pockets now, so you can put your balls in it. Not those balls. I missed Sunday church. That was fun. It was fun. It was fun, and it is. Well, I keep saying I'm going to bring it back, but I don't know. I'm out with Moses in a couple of weeks on a Sunday. We are going to get absolutely smashed. To the point where, so once a year, we go and do this run, and everybody dresses up as Santa, and you go run 5K. It's not a long way in 5K. It takes, at absolute worst, it takes half an hour. So we'd run it, thousands and thousands of people running Santa suits, and it's good. And then me and Moses have done it for 2 or 3 years, and so afterwards we go out to a bar dressed as Santa, and we get absolutely levered. Betsy, best friend. Is this going on? It is going on. Hello, how are you all doing? So yeah, so on Sunday, not next week, I think the week after, or maybe a week after that, me and Moses are going to run 5K in Santa suits and then go to this bar and get absolutely drunk out of our faces, which we've done for the last couple of years. And me and Moses are not very good at drinking anymore because we don't participate all the time. And we get to the point where people have to come and pick us up. So I'm well happy with that. So I can show you I'll show you what I'm watching. I'm actually watching tennis. You can't really see it because of them lights. Let me cover them lights up. Didn't work. So that's proper tennis over there. And then when you look to this side, this is paddle tennis, which is like short tennis with a short racket, and it's in almost a squash court where you can use the glass windows for the ball to bounce off. It's really good, it's paddle tennis if no one's done it. Gemma's Journey, how are you doing? I have another cough. I've got to keep my eye on time because before I play football, it's quite important that I go have a nervous poo. Nobody wants to say, excuse me, ref, can we just stop game because I need to have a poo? Because that's embarrassing. Especially when you're a professional sportsman like I am. I'm doing good. Just hit my 5.3k. Good effort. I don't even know how many subscribers I had. I know if maybe somebody can look at it. Gomez Adams in the house. Somebody maybe tell me how many subscribers do I have? Excuse me. The little lady who's playing tennis here, if she stands her tennis racket up beside her. It comes up to her hips. She must be real small. You have 3.34k, God. Do I? I think if I do come back, should I be bothered? Should I make an effort to get more subscribers? Or have I just like totally given up on that? Oh, the guy who's teaching tennis here is a guy that used to play football for me. He's like a proper all-round top sportsman. There we go. It only took me 5 minutes to get this live to show up. Hey God. There we go. It only took me 5 minutes to get this live to show up. I don't even understand that. I don't understand what you're saying. It was blank for me. Stupid YouTube. Oh, that's not very good, is it? How dare they? How dare they? My God, I'm only just learning to speak English. It's so good to see you, God. It's good to see you. You would have seen me, right? I was going to actually be on camera, but when I got parked up, the ladies' football team are training behind me, and all their families are here waiting in cars. And usually when you come here, there's nobody here, so you can park up somebody. But when I parked up, there were loads of people waiting in cars, and I thought, you know, there's a lot of women training at football, and if these people see a madman with a mask on, it might be that might be a time to call the police. I would have thought, maybe. Geo Sam, how are you doing? I went to a Freddie Mercury tribute at the weekend. I posted pics on a community tab. Brilliant. Pine Beeble, how are you doing? Oh my God. Where's Bradford? Yes, it was tough to get this to work. Why? I miss seeing and hearing you so much. Or maybe because there's no, I'm in the middle of nowhere and the signal is quite rubbish here. Have you been feeling better these days? I hope. Yes, I am. Yeah, I did go. I went through a tragic couple of years, didn't I? Yeah, sort of. That is sort of behind me. Oh, I stink. I can't stop trumping. I've gone on a diet, right? So, here's a story to tell you, best friend, right? So, I was playing football, got really fit, then COVID started, put 2 stone on, drinking in my back garden and eating crap. And then, about 7 weeks ago, I played football and I was absolutely shocking. And I couldn't run her out. Sorry, God, got to go. See you soon. See you later, mate. And what was I saying? Oh yeah, so got fat, played football, absolutely shocking, piss poor. Went home to Mary, said, right, Mary, I've just played football and I were absolutely garbage. And she said, that'll be because you've got fat. And I went, yeah, maybe I need to do something about that. So this is week 6 now. No, this is week 7 I'm into now. And I have lost 1 stone, 13 pounds, which is what is that? 27 pounds? I've lost 27 pounds in 7 weeks. And I do feel miles better for it. And I'm scoring goals regular as well. Are you back regular now? Yeah, do you know what? I think I am going to be. Yeah, why not? I mean, I have some of it I have missed. We went through all that drama nonsense. That was crap. And I miss some of you guys, and I don't. I do sit at home with YouTube on. I just don't do anything. You know, I'm just sat listening to it in background. It's so good to hear your voice. You're amazing, friend. I love you too. So, yeah, I am going to be coming back, but it's going to be different, and I just don't know how. On this tennis court outside of us, there's a little skinny woman, and she's brought a chubby mate who's like obviously coming to get into sport. And chubby one's quite good at tennis, and she's actually outrunning everybody else. Good effort. I know now I've lost all this weight as well, because usually, like, if I put weight on, I don't even realise. I just think I'm an athlete still. But now I do appreciate a lot more watching chubby people exercise. I think, yeah, good effort, chubby. You won't know how different that'll make you feel in a bit. Oh man, them tennis players are good. Um, you made life happier. I am going to make life happier again. I want to start a rumor on Reddit or something and tell everyone you're in sleep token just to send everyone your YouTube. What is sleep token? What does that mean? You do like masks and playing music? I do. Yeah. Can you hit fireworks from here? Hang on. I can't open my car door because I'd have to start my car up to make it hang on. To open shit. Well, you can't. That's bollocks. You can't even hear. You can't. Bullshit. You can't hear the bloody fireworks car engine then. That's stupid, isn't it? They are anonymous and from London, I believe. Oh, them lot. Yeah, there. I don't understand Reddit neither. I don't get Reddit. I did something on it once. I just don't get it. And the anonymous people, I think a lot of them are just like little cowards who like to be out on the street being dickheads, you know. Same way the Black Lives Matter people, I think they're morons. Just Stop Oil, they're morons. Did you see the Just Stop Oil woman who heads it? In first class flying abroad. Two-faced idiot. What an idiot. God, is Jesus coming back or not? He's gone out on Lash tonight. Do you imagine going out on a Monday night and getting steaming? Yeah, he's not coming back to Earth. He don't even like people. Oh God, somebody on another court then just got hit by somebody else's rubbish ball. Brilliant. Love it. Thick as shit. Ah, yeah, I can remember when we did the quizzes. So I've got this new car, right? How is Moses? I was just saying, me and Moses are going out to do a 5k run in a couple of weeks on a Sunday, dressed as Santa. So we both get dressed up as Santa and we go on this run with thousands of other people dressed as Santa. And then we only do it not because we like running, because it's an excuse to go out and get absolutely drunk dressed as Santa. So, yeah, don't speak to him too much because he don't play football anymore. He's got is it called a bunion? That's funny. A bunion. Oh, brave up, boy. I liked if he gets a bag or not. Yeah, man or woman shopping. Do you know what I do now? I have a little guitar brand that I started, and so I go to these guitar shows, and it's a shame that I can't video them because it's proper entertaining. You get some right weirdos at guitar shows. Well, you did one yesterday. I'm like, I came back. I floored it in my car. I got back home for about 3:30. And Mary goes, "How'd it go?" And I went, "It's just mega full of weirdos, isn't it? It's just full of weirdos. I love it." She went, "What are you doing now?" I said, I've got a lot of money. I'm off to get drunk. See you later. What is it? Well, if you search it, you're probably not going to find everything about it. But if you type in sausage fingers, you'll probably find my little guitar accessory, and that's sort of the beginning of it. This old stoner. Yeah, you do. You get a load of weirdos at guitar shows. It's brilliant. Yesterday, I'll tell you this because I've got to go in a minute because I've got to get changed, right? Let me just see what time it is. Yeah, I do have to get changed in a minute. Yeah, sausage fingers. So yesterday, a guy came up to me and he was quite well spoken. He was an older bloke, had long grey hair. He'd obviously spent a bit of time putting some hairspray on it morning. It were a bit bouffant. And I imagined to myself, this guy probably used to be in a band in the 80s. Probably some sort of glam metal band. Anyway, he came up, he was quite well spoken. He goes, "Hello, how are you doing?" I went, "Yeah, I'm doing good." He said, I believe that I could help promote your brand. I went, "All right." I goes, "In what way?" He goes, "Well, with me being who I am, you know, I could influence some people and promote your brand." And I weren't being rude. I said, "Sorry, mate, who are you?" And he goes, "Huh, you don't know who I am?" And I goes, "No, I'm really sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. I don't know who you are." And he looked at his mates and started giggling, like as if I was some sort of idiot. And then he said, "I was in a band," and he named this band. I'd never heard of him. He said, "I was in a band. We had a top 40 hit in the 80s. And I thought, not having this guy taking piss out of me. I said, "How many top 40 hits did you have in the 80s? He said, "One." And I said, "One?" He went, "Well, how many top 40s hits have you had?" And I said, "I've had one less than you." Now, fuck off. He was getting arsey with me, and I'm like, "Go on, off your foot." I'm trying not to swear today as well. I've tried to stop swearing. I'm not very good at that. Yeah, what a tit. One top 48. I didn't have a clue. He told me his name as well. I'd never heard of him. I think you were going to, until I told him to fuck off, I think you were going to show me a picture of him in a band. Prick. Yeah, I've had more YouTube hits than him in the 2000s. So, right. Okay. I've got to go. It's lovely to have a little chat with you all. I hope you're all right. Any rumours about me being a bad person? It's not true. Not true. I think you'll find other people are bad people, and I'm really nice. Ta-da! Hey, your music is better. Yeah, I think my favourite one is probably I probably like Your Mother Is a Slag. That's probably my best one. I will be back soon. Good rumours only. A little masturbating hand. Okay, everybody, have a good day. Love you all. I'm going to go play football now. I have scored for the last 6 games on the trot, so I'm expecting goals tonight from defence. How good is that? Winner. See you all later. Love you.